Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Prajna and today I'll be sharing about my student life in the university. Actually, this will be more about my student life. And the first sentence I want to say about the student life is you are wasted because this welcomes you to an unimaginable hell life. I can't really describe how it is because you'll only know it once you have faced it. And as a student, you are doing the part time job, and that job has no mercy over you. Because anything you do here literally is the physical work. It's a difficult physical labor because the only thing that will keep you going is thinking that this shall pass. To do jobs is really difficult. And next is you'll keep thinking that I'll be done once my study is over. And by now I have really started to feel sympathy more for the bachelor's students because it's really difficult. And as a human, if you really want to stay a little bit of human, please have mercy on yourself and don't come to the UK for bachelor's degree. Master's degree is still 1 year here, but the life is completely messed for that 1 year. I have realized that. And if someone says, if it is that bad, what are you doing there? Why are you still here? For them, I should say, I have no choice. Because everything is placed on the table. The investment has been done, and I have already started. So, how can I come back? I'm already trapped, okay? So this is how it is, and the only option for me is this way or other to carry myself and just carry on. This is not just my story because this is the story of everyone out there. Every student is struggling out there. Hats off, guys, you are doing so well. You have come so far into your life because you have already faced unimaginable situations. You have become stronger and you are doing it. Keep going and you'll be there. This motivation is even for myself because I need it too. And next thing is to accept the God and keep moving on because only God will help you here. And the only thing I must have in my mind when I'm a student here is after the time I'm supposed to be here, I can go back home. And that thinking makes me really happy. And I too realize that once you leave the country and just go elsewhere, start a new life, the love for your country becomes even stronger because you realize that you really love your country. And next thing is about managing the student life. So as a student, managing studies and attending classes, since it is compulsory here because we need to have 90% attendance, and coping with absolutely different style of teaching, blending into the UK culture, interacting with absolutely foreign people, my god. So from the outside, it does look fun to some extent, but deep down, everyone feels lonely, broken, and devastated. So initially, I felt that when I went to the university and I had no job, I felt like the days I'm going to the university is really tiring because uh, it was like for a whole day. It started at 9 and it even ended at 5:45, and so it is too cold outside. So nowadays the days are getting sunny because it's summer now, uh, but when I arrived here it was maybe January. It was still at the end. The cold days had gone, but yeah, it was still cold then. So during that time, I really felt like, oh my god, how will I survive here? Because initially it felt so mm, complex. Everything felt complex, and I didn't know what I would do further, and what I should expect from this place, and what I should expect from myself, what I should do next. Everything was a question there. And now, yeah, so as a student, no, as a student, I would define my student life as the mm, responsibilities of facing the extremes. Yeah, you need to face extremes every time, whether it's in the expenses or your job or anything. Yeah, you need to face that. And initially, yeah, so to think, initially the university days were tiring, but now I think that uh, the day I go to job, my work is really devastating. I can't even find my bones at their places because it aches everywhere. Oh my god. This is that tiring. I can't even imagine. I can feel that feeling again, but I can't describe it in words. Okay? So, yeah, if you want, you can come to the UK and experience that yourself. Because even though I'm telling everything, we cannot understand unless we face that by ourselves. We cannot understand unless we become devastated by ourselves. It is that complex. So these things, when it comes out as a word, we can't feel it. Okay, so we can only feel it. We can only understand it if we are into it. And next thing is, okay, let me tell you a fun thing, because there is a certain type of job here and there is another type of job. Even if you are doing part-time there, you are doing a part-time job in one type of work and your friend is doing a job in another type of work, you can't even understand the actual pain of each other. Because if the jobs are of different types, I can't say that if the pain is more or less or anything, but it too depends on your capacity of doing the work. So yeah, even those two people working cannot understand each other's pain, because this is the place where you have to face everything from every point of view. You know that you have to face it from emotional point of view, you have to face it from physical point of view. It tests your patience, your strength, your resilience. Oh my god. To be in the workplace out there, this is something you must dare to do. First, you don't find a job at all. Second, when you find a job, you can't guarantee that you'll have the job for a while. So if you have references, you can get the job. If you do not have references, then okay, welcome again back to the hell. If you even do have references and you are doing the job, okay, welcome to the hell again. That's how it is. And next is the most difficult thing. Here, you are facing yourself every time. Maybe you know that the most difficult thing to do is to face ourselves. So, you do that every time here. You start by facing yourself here. So, imagine how difficult your life may be. And nobody, everything is new. You just packed your life in just 2 suitcases and started another life here from zero. where you know nobody, where you see completely different people of completely different world. Oh my god, you see a different world, and you have to know the rules and regulations of that place too, because you don't know when you'll get fined for doing what thing. Yeah, and next thing is everything you are doing here is just for the survival. Even to survive, we are doing such difficult tasks and nothing else. You just have to survive. That's all. You are not living here. You are only surviving here. Okay. So welcome to Hell Life of International Students. So that's it for today. I don't know how much I have been able to connect with you guys, but maybe I may not have delivered my message after that point, or maybe you can let me know in the comment section. Please comment, please put your comments in the comment section below and suggest me on what topics I should make the video, because yeah, I'd really appreciate about that. I want to help as many students I can. I can provide the information at least, right? So yeah, please feel free to leave the comments in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep getting alerts about my new videos, and you can go through it whenever it's required. So if you provide me with more of the topics, yeah, I'll definitely try to make videos on those topics. So bye bye, stay connected, see you.